but we're not listed, so let's just get over there to the YouTube and get it all edited together. Yeah. Yeah. Kind coffee. This is definitely Kind Coffee talking. It's definitely a Friday morning. It is. Let's get this thing so the public folks can see it. Alright. Alright. So we're definitely public and we're live. L-I-V-E. Here's something a little different this morning. A little Oliver. Good morning, Starshine.
Good morning, starshine. The earth says hello. You twinkle above us, we twinkle below. Good morning, starshine. You lead us along, my love and me, as we sing our early morning singing song. Glitty gloop gloopy, baby labby looby la 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 lo lo. Saba sibby saba dooby abba naba veely lo lo. Dooby dooby walla dooby abba naba. Early morning singing song. Good morning, starshine. There's love in your skies, reflecting the sunlight in my lover's eyes. Good morning, starshine. So happy to be, my love and me, as we sing our early morning singing song. Glitty gloop gloopy, nibby labby dooby la 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 lo lo. Saba sibby saba, nooby abba naba veely lo lo. Dooby dooby walla, dooby abba naba, early morning singing song. Can you hear me singing a song, loving a song, singing a song, loving a song, laughing a song, singing a song, sing a song, song to sing, song, 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 sing, 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 song. Song, 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 sing, 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 song. Sing, sing, song, sing, song. Yeah, you can sing, 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 song, sing, song. Sing, sing, song, sing a song. Sing.
Alright. That was little Oliver. Little Oliver, good morning, Starshine. Something a little different. Something just a little different this morning. Something to make me wake up. I mean, I'm already awake, but yeah, I woke up this morning with that song kind of kind of stuck in my head. So I figured, a little different. Instead of some Natalie this morning, we'll have some Good Morning Starshine, because the earth definitely says hello. A super duper happy Friday, the 7th of February, 2020. Hope all is well and a swell and totally hip and groovy in your neck of the woods. Yes, it is Friday. Oh my gosh. Just chugging the coffee down this morning. It was a little bit of a late night for yours truly last night. Not too late. Just I worked to almost 8 o'clock last night. And then, of course, I came back to the VW bus. Had myself some blunt jams. Last night. The very first pilot, I guess. That's what I called it, the pilot of blunt jams. I don't really hang out on YouTube in the evening times, so I figured, maybe I'll do something different. Once a week we'll hang out at night, listen to some tunes, chew the fat, yip yap a little bit, all that jazz. So yes, it was fun last night. It was fun. I enjoyed that. It went quick. It was amazingly how quickly, my moments on YouTube go by. It blows my mind, man. It does. As soon as I was done hanging out on YouTube last night, it was like I had me a little snack and I was out. Yours truly does not partake in blunt jams too often. So it is definitely a treat. It's definitely going to be a treat for yours truly for Thursday nights. Marion! Woo! Eagle eye! Good happy Friday morning, groovy lady. Groovy lady. Happy Friday. Hope all is well and swell and totally hip and groovy. I am swell and well and groovy. Thank you for asking. Wakey. It's Friday. So yeah, it was fun. Definitely we'll be hanging out again next Thursday night on Blunt Jams. I want to say sometime between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. That would be in my neck of the woods. So heck yeah. It's Friday. It's payday. Paydays are always groovy. And normally Fridays are like, yeah, Friday. I mean, still it's Friday. Yes, I got to go to work tomorrow. It's inventory. But, hey, I'm not going to complain when the old checkarooey dooey comes. So, yeah. So, yep, last night was fun. I enjoyed it. But like I was saying, yours truly does not partake in blunt jams too often. And so, yeah. I'm definitely sipping on the coffee this morning. Oh, yeah. Yep. We do it once a year. Normally, we do it in December. Like last year was December. When I first started working for the company, we did inventory in February. And then last year we did inventory in December. And this year we're doing inventory once again in February again. So yes, I'm not going to complain. Overtime is swell, well, and groovy. So yeah. Yeah, it was during the holidays. Michelle, good morning. Good morning to you. to you and your little angel all the way over there in the most beautiful neck of the woods, living in paradise. Paradise, man. Thank you last night for joining me, Michelle, in the old VW bus, hanging out for the inaugural pilot episode of Blunt Jams. We'll definitely be hanging out doing Blunt Jams next Thursday. So yeah, I would like, eventually, if I'm going to do Blunt Jams every Thursday evening, I would eventually like to get some folks to come and literally hang out in the bus. Like, it would be nice to have a physical person to come and partake in Blunt Jams, maybe, a little session, yip yap session. So, like I said, this is all new territory for yours truly. Blunt Jams, I think, will be something fun for Thursday nights, music, yip yap, and all that jazz. So yeah. But inventory is definitely cruising on. I'll be doing inventory tonight. Inventory is taking place for the next 3 weeks. 3 weeks. So, but yeah, I work tomorrow as well. We'll be working tomorrow until probably around 3 o'clock or so. And then I'll go see my mom. Hang out with my mom. All that groovy jazz. So today, speaking of mom, this morning, she'll go into the doctor's office, get her stitches taken out. So yeah. But I sure enjoyed Blunt Jams last night. I definitely did. You guys had storms? Tornado watches are no es bueno. Definitely no es bueno. I'm not a fan of tornado watches. So I'm glad you guys slept good and everything was swell well and groovy in your neck of the woods. I think it's supposed to rise back up into the 50s through the weekend here. We're coming out of the deep freeze ice box. So yeah. Tonight, yours truly is gonna go. I'm gonna go take a shower, man. Usually I go take showers on Wednesdays, but Wednesday, we had that winter storm come, so it was like straight from work back to the VW bus. I didn't get out and go out on the roads to an adventure. So of course last night after work it was, Blunt Jams, but tonight I'm going to go take a shower. Because, I'm working very close to people right now doing, yes, I'm very, very overdue for a shower, Michelle. Because I'm working inventory. So that means I'm working in the aisles next to my coworkers very close. I know I don't stink. I know I don't smell. But I haven't had a shower since Monday. So I'm like, I better take a shower. So tonight, after work, I'm going to go take a shower. I'm going to go wash my ass. I'm going to go wash my hair. I'm going to go wash myself. Eagle eye. Storms are definitely bad. Yes. Elsewhere, 50. Good morning, Sister Lori. Good morning. Hope all is well and is swell and totally hip and grove, eh? Over there in your neck of the woods. Last night, we hung out for some Blunt Jams. And that was fun, That was fun. So, and I appreciate everybody hanging out, for that. And I didn't get as much music in as I like. I was wanting to play this for you, Sister Lori, last night. But so much to do in so little time. So I'm dedicating this to you this Friday morning. Just about to lose my mind. Little Don Williams, man. That little Don Williams this morning. Living on Tulsa time. My baby said I was crazy. My mama called me lazy. was born to just walk the line. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. I don't know about walking the line, man. I mean, I walk the line, but sometimes, walking the line is not that fun. It's kind of tedious. Living on Tulsa time. Wishing I was doing good, talking on the telephone line. But they don't need me in the movies, and nobody sings my songs. Guess I'm just a waste of time. Well, then I got to thinking, man, I'm really sinking, and I really had a flash this time. I had no business leaving, and nobody would be grieving. Oh, wow. That's cool. Disneyland Paris, listen to some Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Gonna set my watch back to it, 'cause you know I've been through it. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Gonna set my watch back to it, 'cause you know I've been through it. Living on Tulsa time. Don Williams this morning, Tulsa time. That was for you, Sister Lori. Sorry I forgot to jam out to some of Don Williams last night. It was just like blunt jams, You kind of just ride with whatever happens during blunt jams. You let the blunt jams do the jamming, So, yeah. It's already 45 minutes after the hour in my neck of the woods, your neck of the woods, and everybody's neck of the woods. It is 45 minutes after the hour. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do this summer. Like, I really am, man. Like, I really, really am. I want to go to Bonnaroo. I want to go either to Bonnaroo or I want to go to California to VidCon. I want to do something this summer. I want to do something. And I don't know what I want to do yet. I really, really don't. And it might not even be this summer. It might be this spring. I don't know. I want to do something soon. I want to travel somewhere. Yes, I'm only on a certain amount of time because of my work. So that means I will definitely be flying somewhere. But, yeah. I definitely want to do something. I went to do something. Because this spring and summer, it's all about getting the bus revamped, redone on the inside, interior, all kinds of stuff. Because if I'm living on Tulsa time, living on OKC time through the winter and all the seasons once again, then I'll definitely be changing my interior and all that jazz. Kristen. Good morning. I would love to be flying. I would love to be flying to the Netherlands, man. You never know. You never know, man. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'd have to get a passport and all that jazz, but you never know. I mean, that's a thought. Holy smokes. Nez is tired and crabby. I'm sorry you're tired and crabby, Nez. I'm sorry you're tired and crabby. Some people, it's just sometimes mornings, man. I don't know. I have never been a crabby person in the mornings, I don't know. When I wake up, I'm like, bam, I'm alive. I'm awake. That's a whole new day. I've always been like that ever since I can remember. It's like, bang. I mean, even when I was a little kid, I was a morning person. Early morning cartoons in front of the TV. Bam! You know? Yes, it is a good afternoon for you, Kristen. I think it's like about 12:30-ish, 1 o'clock-ish, your neck of the woods. But yes, I would love to come and check out the Netherlands, come check out Europe, you know, hang out in Amsterdamski, man. Do some blunt jams from Amsterdam, live from Amsterdam. Can you imagine that? Blunt jams, live from Amsterdam. Oh my gosh. OMG is correct, oh Mongo, man. Yes, it would be. Definitely everybody's definitely sneaking in the trap door this morning. Sister Lori's like, bang! You know, you gotta thank Jackie for building that thing. If it wasn't for Jackie, it'd be like everybody be trying to come in through the door and they can't do it. They gotta come one at a time. But the super secret trap door, thanks to Jackie over there, super enthused, everybody come bebopping in. Stoner! Stoner!
Smoke weed every day.
One more time for Stoner, man!
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah, every day.
Smoke weed every day.
Thanks for hanging out last night, Stoner, on Blunt Jams, the inaugural pilot, co-pilot, Blunt Jams. Man, it was fun. It was fun. We'll definitely be hanging out if the universe allows it next Thursday. You know, we have Blunt Jams. Of course, tomorrow morning, you know, stay tuned for tomorrow morning. We'll be sipping on coffee tomorrow morning before I go to work. So we'll be hanging out right here on the old YouTubers in the morning. And I need to start my today's little snippet. This wonderful Friday morning's little snippet with you, beautiful folks, on the coffee talk this morning. And also, it's the weekend, man. It's the weekend. You know, a lot of folks got plans, got stuff to do. You know, I'm definitely glad it's the weekend. Yes, I got to work tomorrow, but you know, overtime, money. You know, tomorrow, you know, for every hour I work, I just make a shit ton of money. Let's just say that. I just make a shit ton of money tomorrow on overtime. Today on overtime. It doesn't matter. I just make a shit ton of money during overtime. That's you know, I'm not bragging about it. It just bugs me because it's like, dang, man. But at the same time, I'm very, very full circled and humbled about my job because there was a time where I didn't have work. I wanted work. I wanted to work. And I didn't know where my next dollar was coming from. I didn't know where my next shower was coming from. I knew I was going to eat. I knew Ranger Dog was fed. And now I work, you know, and I like what I will do. It's not like I don't like my job. I like my job. I like what I do. I enjoy the living shit out of it, man. I enjoy my job tremendously. So, yeah, I dig it quite a bit. So now, you know, with my lifestyle the way it is, it's kind of strange for me because saving money is not the best feeling for me. I know a lot of folks are like, that's weird. Saving money is not a good feeling for you. No, it's not a good feeling for me because, you know, it just, I'm a different person. I look at life, I look at reality a whole nother angle than most folks do. You know, I'm not, you know, dedicated to living my life as a hard worker and then just, you know, losing it all to the grave. It's not my bag, man. You know, all that money I saved and worked and, you know, I don't want to just go to the grave and there it goes. No. I want to have fun. I want to live my moments the way I want to live them and enjoy them to the freaking fullest, man, because that's all we have is these freaking moments. You know, these physical, you know, all these whatever reality or whatever consciousness is. We're only guaranteed right now. Sub-quantum physical crap. Yes, that happens. Spooky interactions from a distance. Yes, that shit happens. But we're only guaranteed consciously now. So that's why I enjoy what I do. That's why I don't live paycheck to paycheck. That's for sure. But I sure as hell think it's weird that I got money. And it's just not like me. I know it, but I have to say this just because it's me. It's just me. It's not like everybody else, everybody has their own bag, man. My bag is just living for the moment. Too much is excess. Yes, Jim Morrison said, the road to excess. No, it wasn't Jim Morrison. Who was it said the road to excess leads to the palace of wisdom? Was it Aldous Huxley? I do believe it was Aldous Huxley. Was it Huxley? I do believe the road to excess leads to the palace of wisdom. My friends, that is not so much true. The road less traveled by leads to the palace of wisdom. The road with less baggage leads to the palace of wisdom. I don't know. My life is the way my life is. We all have our own perception of life. We all have our own thoughts and understanding and opinions of life. And that's what's groovy about life, man. We're given free will. Carte blanche, man. But whatever power there is out there to do whatever the fuck we want. I apologize for the French, but that's just the truth. So don't ever forget, we have free will to do whatever we want. Don't let whoever or whatever control your head, control your spirit. Because the spirit and free will are combined like the yin yang, man. Like the yin yang. I guess you can say that's my Friday morning deep thought for Friday morning. Oh yeah, when you come to the fork in the road, just flip a coin, man. Let the great universe take you to wherever you need to go. I don't like. I do that quite a bit, man. When I come to that weird fork in the road of what decision, I will literally flip a disc. I don't flip a coin. I flip discs, man. I flip discs, man. And that's why I come out of bed, eagle eyes. That's why I wake up every day, not crabby, not moody, happier than a June bug, because I'm alive for these moments. I'm alive, man. Alive. L-I-V-E. I'm sorry, Nez, if you were here, man, I would load you a bowl of my friend Jack Herrera. Jack Herrera. I enjoy my moments with you wonderful friends, our brothers and sisters. We'll be sipping on coffee in the morning, 6:30 in the a.m. here in my neck of the woods, which is the Midwest Central Time Zone, 5:30 a.m. Mountain Time, 4:30 a.m. over on the West Coast, 7:30 a.m. on the East Coast, and everything else in between, man. And of course, tune in on Sunday nights. I always upload my little snippets of my daily life in and around the VW bus. It's when you can see my mug. When I put my mug, my face in front of the camera, it's just to show you guys who I am, what I do, and a little bit of my life. Because someday I'll look back on all of this and and just smile with some groovy tears in my eyes, man. I love you guys. I love each and every one of you for who you are. Of course, I like to listen to a little bit of Sage and Spirit by the Grateful Dead. I'm a Deadhead. I'm a big Grateful Dead fan. Their music, their vibes, their whole existence has changed who I am as a person and has made me who I am today. But it doesn't take music, it doesn't take things, it doesn't take vehicles, it doesn't take a VW bus to make you who you are. It just takes you. Thanks for hanging out, my friends. I love you. Be kind to one another. Love one another. Be grateful for every single moment of the day. Because we don't know. The universe allows it. I'll see you in the morning. Peace, love, and Volkswagen grease.